Hey everyone, Joey here, and I hope you're having a great day so far. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and unmask one of the singers on The Masked Singer, and today we're gonna do the Peacock. He's one of the last ones. We haven't done so yet. I'm excited to do this with you. Now, for those who are new to the channel, this is the YouTube channel where we go through the audio and pitch correct it so that we can hear the real celebrities' voices. Now, before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. As I said before, it's my job as an executive audio producer to pretty much make audio sound good. And when they air these clue videos on Fox's The Masked Singer, they speed up the volume and pitch it up so that we have no idea who it is. Well, me thinking, I could probably make this sound good, I slowed it down, I pitch corrected it, and now we can hear the celebrity's voice. Now that, plus the clues, we can determine who the celebrity is. And right now, we're gonna go through the Peacock. Now, the Peacock is everyone's favorite, and everyone can guess on who they think it is. I mean, please comment below who you think it is. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and play for you the audio that Fox aired. Then I'll play the pitch correct version that I put together. I'll give you 10 seconds to guess, and then I'll tell you who I think it is. So right now, here is Fox's audio.
Oh, Doc, things are not good. Last week, my performance wasn't my best. Robin felt the song wasn't suited to my style. The thing is, I'm a perfectionist when I perform, and I hate to let my little soldiers of affection down.
Now this is what it sounds like once I pitch corrected and I slowed it down.
Oh, Doc, things are not good. Last week my performance wasn't my best. Robin felt the song wasn't suited to my style. The thing is, I'm a perfectionist when I perform, and I hate to let my little soldiers of affection down. I pride myself in being the brightest, most well-rounded performer of the flock. So this week, I'm gonna give it everything I've got to be the idol that they all deserve. I'm bringing in energy and heat with this song that will have you flying out of your seats. Tonight, I'm making it all about you, my beloved peahens. Because, after all, it had to be you.
Now I'll give you guys 10 seconds to guess who it is. Now, did you guess Donny Osmond? Because that's what I guessed. Now, before we go through the clues, here's an interview clip of Donny Osmond from a couple weeks ago.
And it's an interesting thing about show business, especially here in Las Vegas. That's why we love Vegas, is that entertainment flourishes when there are hard times.
That sounds like Donny Osmond, right? Because guess what? Between you and me, it's Donny Osmond! I mean, come on, it sounds just like Donny Osmond, and right now, we're gonna go through the clues together, just you and I. Now, in last week's episode, we got 3 really good clues during the show and 1 online. The 3 during the show, pretty much one was him making references to magic. He keeps doing that every single week. The next one's him saying that he prides himself in being the brightest and most well-rounded performer of the flock. And then the next one, I'm going to give it everything I've got to be the idol that they all deserve. And then the 1 clue online, for those who don't know, Fox puts 1 clue online to help us out. And this one says that he has 80 million reasons to love life. So let's go through all these clues together. The first one referring to the magic. Now, for those who don't know, Donny Osmond had his own show with his sister, Donny and Marie. And during that show, whether it was on NBC or if it was on Vegas, they always incorporated some kind of magic. It's actually really interesting what he could do. I mean, here he is sawing his sister in half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Osmondo is about to show you a staggering illusion. We'll now rearrange a sister.
He also did a couple other Vegas show acts where he does magic. You can actually go on YouTube and find them yourself. The next clue is about him being the most well-rounded performer in his flock, and I believe that refers to his whole family. You have to remember that he had other brothers, the Osmond Brother Quartet, that traveled the country and was on the Andy Williams show. And when it came down to it, him and his sister being younger, they had a lot of pressure on them to be better than the brothers. And I think Donny definitely did that, but he always prided himself in being better than his brothers. I mean, truth be told is that, don't you love a little family competition? Well, so did Donny. So that takes care of that clue. The next one is about him being the idol that we all deserve. Did you know that he was the main teen idol from the 70s? I mean, he truly was. He was the Justin Bieber of 2005, 2006, but back in 71 through 79. Everyone loved him. I mean, go look up his song Puppy Love. Girls love that song. I mean, here's a clip of him singing it.
And they called it Puppy Love.
they called it Puppet Love. Now, he was 16 when he sang that. Could you imagine 16? He really was a teen idol. Really was, so that takes care of that clue. And the next clue they gave us was actually online, as I said before. They like to give us one clue online to kind of help us out, and this one's talking about 80 million reasons to love life. And for those who don't know, Donny Osmond has sold over 80 million records. Isn't that amazing? Now, what's interesting also to add on there, 33 out of 54 of them have gone gold. I mean, that just talks about how big of a star he used to be, going back a few clues. Just saying that, you know, at one point in time your mother had a picture of me on her wall. I mean, that just shows you that majority of the women back in the 70s and 80s loved Donny Osmond, especially if you were a teenager. Now, those are all the clues they gave us this past week. Now, I do have one more thing I want to mention, just because we talked about in an earlier video. There was a thing saying that the Peacock had a picture of the real celebrity on somebody's back as a tattoo. And we just so happened to find Donny Osmond with a fan who has a tattoo picture of him on her back. Here it is. So that's just more evidence and proof that it is Donny Osmond as the Peacock. Now, I don't know how crazy you have to be to get your favorite celebrity tattooed on your back. I mean, my favorite is Michael Bublé, and you're not gonna see me doing it unless you paid me a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money to do it, because I don't really like tattoos. But anyway, do you agree with Donny Osmond being the Peacock? If not, please comment who you think it is below. Also, do you think the Peacock is gonna win? I mean, he's very talented, he was a superstar. What do you think? I want to thank you guys for joining me today, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. And of course, for those who like to stay with me to the end of the video, we like to do something for fun. If you could, in the comment section, comment if you had $100,000, what would you buy with it? That should be fun, right? Why not? That's a lot of money. You can buy a lot of things. So make sure you do that, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.
Money.